I am back. Back. I apologize. I have been working very hard on my speaking career for pretty much a good chunk of 2019. So it did pull me away from tarot, but I am back thanks to, excuse me, a loyal subscriber reached out to me and said, you know, hey, you need to come back to YouTube. And I told her that I would do some readings. So I'm here. And if she's watching, hello, beautiful. All right, guys. So let's get right into it. You know how it goes. And if we have any newcomers, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. All right, welcome to the Empress Gang. All right, I'm going to start off with these cards. Absolutely love them. I don't have the name of them right now, but I will find out. So I just like these cards because they pretty much set the tone for the reading. So, oh, this red one is sticking out to me. This is for the masculine now. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So what it's telling me with that card, there is a choice to be made. All right, masculine. So let's see what you're talking about. When it comes to the matter of the heart, there's no right or wrong. And I do get that because sometimes it's hard to make a decision, right? You know, so, and it says every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And that is very true. Just think about that for a minute. Life and love. You have some people who are in relationships for life purposes, you know, security, finances, support. You know, maybe they have built something with their partner, right? But there's not necessarily any true love there. And then you have some people who purely just marry for love, you know, and that's it. Wow, masculine. Oh, wow, masculine. Oh my God. Alrighty then. So like the feminine, the first set of cards is four cards. All right, so here it's just purely self-explanatory. Although the masculine is in this phase, although you're in this phase in your life where you feel like you have to make a choice, and that choice doesn't seem right or wrong, but you have to choose between life and love. And with the star card coming out the gate, this is a very hopeful card. This card is all about believing that there's something greater, believing that, you know, the universe has your back. I mean, this is the star. Like, you're feeling abundant. You feel like you have a great team behind you, supporting you. And you're very hopeful. You're ready for a change. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is life lessons. Like, you've been through a hell of a lot, and now you know exactly where you want to go. I think this is going back to that making a decision between life and love, right? So because of all of these life lessons and because of this newfound energy that, you know, I'm starting to believe that there is something else out there for me. You have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is all about purging through, like literally just saying, you know, I'm going to take life by this horns and I'm just going to roll with it. And you have this, you have an understanding that with this type of energy, you're going to experience the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about a great foundation: love, support, beauty, romance, financial abundance. It's literally the house with the white picket fence. This is the marriage card. This is technically the twin flame card. It's so funny that the feminine got the Two of Cups and then you got the Four of Wands. You guys are mirroring each other. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, so masculine, that to me, that just screams that you're ready to go. You are ready to move forward. You are ready for something new. You have been through probably a lot of life lessons, like I said before. And with those challenges, you've learned a lot about yourself. You have an understanding of where you're going now with the Chariot card. You're making sure that you have all your ducks in a row and you are moving forward towards this life of happiness and abundance. Way to go, masculine. Wow. Now, this reading is for January 2020. So what a way to start the new year. Beautiful. All right. So let's get right into it. So let's see where the feminine is at. Let's see what's going on with her. This is so interesting. All right, you had a card of about, oh wow. Okay, we got the Four of Swords here. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what else. Come on, feminine. What is your feminine thinking, masculine? And this is a collective reading. It's not for everybody, but if it resonates with you, great. If you are looking for any personal readings, you can send me an email at empressonfiretarot@gmail.com, and we can work that out. All right. Got the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords. All right, let's see here. A lot of air energy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. All righty here. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Let's get try to get one more. Whoa, that card just fell out. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this one came out as well. So we got 5, 2. So there's change on both ends. The masculine and the feminine are experiencing a lot of changes. A lot of changes. So here we're starting off with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords to me is just a resting period. The feminine has encountered a lot as well as the masculine has. And they're just taking time out for themselves. The Four of Swords can mean multiple things. But when I look at this, I feel that this is just rest. This is the feminine taking a rest. But also, too, the feminine is resting because she knows that there's a lot ahead that requires her energy to move forward. You know, and have the balance, have the know-how, and have the emotional balance that's required to move fearlessly through her life. And with that being said, she knows that abundance is coming to her. She has the 9 of Coins. You know, she's at peace. Look at this woman. He or she is at peace right now. The feminine is at peace. You know, they feel amazing. They feel abundant. You know, and then on top of it, they have the Ace of Swords. Like, this is like, I know for a fact the universe is bringing me something that's extraordinary. I know that I'm deserving of this thing that I'm seeking. You know, and then we have the Page of Swords. It's like, you know, I'm just enjoying this. I'm enjoying this journey. I truly am. I'm enjoying this journey. So the feminine is in a mind space where she has felt tapped out, right? So she's taken a break to actually just focus on her. And more so focus on the peace that's required to take this next leap in her life or in his life. You know, and with that being said, they're going to have the energy to do it. And they know that it's leading towards abundance. And they know that the universe has their back. Like, oh my God, you guys are mirroring each other. Masculine, you need to check out the feminine's reading. You guys are mirroring each other. And then it's like this carefree, kind of childlike energy. Like, you know, I know where I'm going. And this is the thing now. The feminine has 4 swords. So although he or she is very peaceful at this moment, they're not afraid to make a swipe or a cut if necessary. So don't mistake it, masculine. Yeah, they're in a happy place, and so are you. But because they have taken this time off to reflect, they are willing to put in the work, put in the energy, but at the same time, too, they're not with any bullshit, okay? So it's just something to consider. I'm sorry for the cursing. All right, so universe, do you have any other messages regarding the masculine right now? Okay. Don't stop. Oh my gosh. Don't stop. Don't stop. You got the Chariot card. The Chariot card is all about move forward. You have learned your life lessons. This is the time now for you to choose love. You know, beginning of the reading, you got the card. It says, when it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. No, there isn't, but there is a choice. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So right now, what are you choosing, masculine? You're choosing love. You're choosing this happy place. You're choosing a foundation with the person that you love. I love it. And you know what's dope about this reading? There is nothing about a third party here. Nothing. Wow. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's get you some advice. What is the advice for the masculine? What is the advice for the masculine universe? What advice do you have for the masculine? Okay. Wow. The romance angels are helping you. When I tell you, these cards are amazing. Okay, the prayer says, Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love and for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes and for arranging us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. Y'all said another card to come out, self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. See, I told you you're choosing love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. When I tell you, it's amazing. The masculine and the feminine have really taken some time to focus on themselves. And because of this epiphany that's taken place within the both of you, you have now found your way. You know exactly where you're going. And both of you are headed towards love. This is so incredible. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be more readings to come. Like I said, if you are interested in a personal reading, send me an email at empressonfiretarot@gmail.com. I'm doing 20-minute readings for $33.33. So thank you guys for watching, and we will talk later. Peace.